think we might be ready for the next show. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Okay, so my name's David, and me and my group, we're doing the puppet show, The Ugly Duckling. And during the presentation, some of the characters are going to need some of your help. Do you think you guys could help?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one that's going to need help is the cat. And when the cat says,
Meow, meow.
I need you guys to repeat it.
Meow, meow.
When the ducklings come out, when they say,
Quack, quack.
you guys say.
Quack, quack.
And then the last one is the ugly duckling. When the ugly duckling says,
Honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
okay, I think you guys got it. Once upon a time, down on an old farm, lived a duck family where Mother Duck had been sitting on a clutch of new eggs. One sunny morning, the eggs hatched and out popped two chirpy ducklings, but one egg was bigger than the rest and it didn't hatch. Mother Duck couldn't recall laying that third egg. How did it get there?
Honk, honk.
Honk. Did I count the eggs wrong?
But before she had time to think about it, the last egg finally hatched. A strange-looking duckling with gray feathers that should have been yellow gazed at a worried mother.
I just don't see how this ugly duckling can be one of mine.
Weeks passed, and the gray duckling certainly wasn't pretty, and since he ate far more than his brothers, he was outgrowing them. As time went by, the poor ugly duckling became more and more unhappy.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
Mom, why is Brother Duckling so ugly?
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
Yeah, and why does he eat so much food? He eats as much as a pig.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
He doesn't look anything like us.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
Honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
I'm not ugly. Am I, Mom?
Poor little duckling, you are just unique.
One morning, the ugly duckling was tired of being teased by his siblings and ran away to a nearby pond. He was determined to find other ducks that looked like him.
Nobody loves me. They all tease me. Why am I so different from my brothers?
Well, hello there. What are you doing out of the pond alone?
I ran away from home because my duck siblings always tease me.
Well, you certainly are a weird-looking duckling.
I don't understand why I'm so different from my family of ducks. I want to find other ducks that look like me. Honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
Well, you certainly don't look like a duckling, or any other bird for that matter, that I've ever seen in my life. But you shouldn't be out here alone. It is quite dangerous for a duckling, even if you are the biggest duckling I've ever seen.
The duckling was very sad and worried he would never find other ducks that looked like him, but he didn't give up and he continued to search. Then one day, his travels took him near an old countrywoman's cottage. Thinking he was a stray goose, the countrywoman chased him all over the farm. Can you guys help her find the ugly duckling? Yell out where you think she could be hiding.
Is he over here?
No.
Over here?
Yeah.
Over there?
No.
Over here?
Yeah.
Where? Pointer!
I found you.
After finally catching him, she put him in the barn with the other farm animals. She hoped the duckling would lay plenty of eggs, but over time the duckling did not lay a single one.
I must have the stray goose for breakfast. She will lay plenty of good eggs. Now stay here with the cat and the hen. I'm sure you'll all get along.
Just wait. If you don't lay eggs, the old woman will wring your neck and pop you into the pot for dinner. Meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
I sure hope she gets you so I can gnaw on your bones.
Oh, cat, stop being so mean to the poor little duckling. He's so ugly, I bet everyone is mean to him.
Meow, meow.
Meow.
I don't care. He sure does look delicious.
Oh, dear me. Honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
I sure had high hopes somebody would love me. Honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
Then one night, finding the barn door open, the ugly duckling escaped. Once again, he was all alone. He fled as far away as he could, and at dawn, he found himself in a thick bed of reeds.
If nobody loves me, I'll hide out here forever. There's plenty of food, and I'll be happier here, even if I'm alone.
Winter came, and the water in the reed bed froze. The poor duckling left home to seek food in the snow. He dropped exhausted to the ground, but a farmer found him and carried him to his house.
I'll take you home to my family. They'll take care of you. Poor thing, he's frozen.
The duckling was showered with kindly care at his farmer's house. In this way, the ugly duckling was able to survive the bitter cold winter. However, by springtime, he had grown so big that the farmer decided to set him free by the pond. That was when the duckling saw himself mirrored in the waters.
Goodness, how I've changed. I hardly recognize myself.
Just then, a swan glided onto the pond. When the duckling saw her, he he realized he was one of her kind, and soon made friends.
Hi, I'm a swan like you. Where have you been hiding?
It's a long story.
Well, hurry up as I swim around the pond.
The swan swam majestically, and as he spoke to his new friends of his great adventure, he felt so loved and accepted that he almost burst with happiness. Then, at the end of the day, the swan waddled back to the pond where he had previously hatched as an ugly duckling, where he found his mother.
Mother, look at me. I'm not an ugly duckling any longer. I've grown into a swan.
Oh, there you are. I was so worried about where you had gone.
And as the swan spoke to his mother, he explained that throughout his journey, he learned that it takes time to come to your full potential, and sometimes you must wait patiently for people to accept you for who you are. The end.